Hi, welcome to my brand new channel. My name is A Money and I'm a fellow Kryptonaut. A Kryptonaut is a cryptocurrency enthusiast hoping to go all the way to the moon or beyond. You are one of the first people to watch my content. I hope that you learned something. If you do, please consider subscribing and liking my videos. Please know I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I tell you is based on my own personal experience, not for professional guidance. Let's jump into why you need cryptocurrency. Why should you buy cryptocurrency? Take action. An inch of movement will bring you closer to your goals than a mile of intention. And it's definitely not too late to start today. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm a fellow Kryptonaut. I want you to succeed like me. What you can expect in today's video is to understand what is cryptocurrency, why you need to be buying it right now, and 5 of my tips for success. So, what is cryptocurrency? Cryptocurrency is a type of digital or virtual asset. It is real money that you can spend in everyday stores. It's secure, and the best thing is that you have control over it. It follows you wherever you go. Owning cryptocurrency means that you never have to worry about a bank. You are the bank, and your money follows you. Cryptocurrency may seem scary because it's different. You may have heard that it's volatile. However, so is life. So is the stock market. In fact, you're losing money right now. Now is a great time to buy because it's still early. Remember 10 years ago when the tech companies were saying there's an app for that? We don't say that anymore because apps are so mainstream that we already know it. I believe digital assets will be mainstream in 5 to 10 years or even sooner. And if you're still worried, there are ways to invest successfully. Now, this is a funny tweet that I found, and it's also true. Investing in cryptocurrency can be heart-stopping at times, but I'm going to share with you my tips for success. Proud dad tweet taught my 3-year-old about investing this morning. He could either have half a gummy prior to nursery or he could leave it there and have 2 in the afternoon. He chose the latter. So proud. I ate them both once he left though because volatility. Did you know that over 25% of financial advisors have digital assets in their clients' portfolios? Does your financial advisor have crypto in your portfolio? If not, you're going to be left behind. Hedge fund managers, large banks, and even governments are already adopting and investing in digital assets for everyday use. Did you also know that the current US inflation rate is 5.4%? This is very concerning. A healthy inflation rate is 2%. We start to get worried when it just goes up 1% to a 3% rate. But the US current rate is 5.4%. So let's look at what this will do to your 401k. Inflationcalculator.net is a great tool to help you figure it out. If you have $1 million in your 401k, with the current inflation rate of 5.4%, you will lose 65% of your holdings in 20 years. Your $1 million will become $349,000. That really puts a damper on things. So while bonds and cash are as good as poison, cryptocurrency only has room to grow. I'm going to leave you with 5 tips for success today. My number 1 tip is to dollar cost average. I started out investing $10 a week, whether the market was down or whether the market was up. That $10 turned into hundreds of dollars, which turned into thousands of dollars. Dollar cost averaging is a great way to play it safe in cryptocurrency. My number 2 tip is making sure to own only what you can manage. I learned the hard way that investing in too many projects at the beginning won't give me the biggest returns. In the crypto sphere, it's all about volume. Start with 1 to 5 projects you love and pour into those projects. When the market spikes, you're going to soar. Then you can add more projects later. I actually went from about 25 coins and tokens down to only 12. And since I made that smart move, I've seen so much growth. My number 3 tip for today is maintaining a strong mindset. The market really is volatile, and you will lose some days. But when I have invested in solid projects I believe in, they have turned bullish more often than not for me. So hold strong. Sometimes it's best to just set it and forget about it if you want to, especially if you want to invest for long-term growth. My number 4 tip is very important. This one is all about having a strong community. Several tokens exemplify the power of a strong community. Did you know that Dogecoin started out as a joke? If you don't know any other coins or cryptocurrency, maybe you've heard of Bitcoin, maybe you've heard of Ethereum. A lot of people have heard of Dogecoin. Well, it was a joke, and before the developers even made a plan to have a use case, the power of community made this token pump. The power of community interest got Doge listed on major trading platforms. One of my favorite tokens, SafeMoon, has the strongest community, the strongest army behind it. And that's the reason I love it so much. In future videos, I'm going to tell you all about SafeMoon. My number 5 is the final tip for today's video. This one is about utility. How will your investments change the world? If you can answer that question, then you know it's a project that you love. I personally love blockchain technology and the impact it will have on our future. I also love coins with on-demand liquidity that will make global cross-border payments easy, cheap, and fast. Can you imagine buying a home and not having to wire the funds? Good coins for these types of transactions are Ripple's XRP and Stellar's XLM. Having cross-border payments also helps the underbanked and the underserved. And we should all want to own our own investments. So, discovering which coins have good utility is a very smart way to jump into cryptocurrency. Thank you for watching this video on my brand new channel. In the next videos, we will talk about funny crypto terminology, the cryptocurrencies I like, some really big mistakes I made, but how I learned from them. I will also let you know how I'm making money and keeping it safe. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and find me on Twitter. I am A Money, your fellow Kryptonaut.